So here for you guys, I made a retro iOS icon pack which consists of all the old iOS 6 to iOS 5, all those old icons that you love and recognize, alongside like 10 or 11 retro iOS wallpapers with it. And then even for the apps that didn't exist at the time that iOS had this sort of design language, I created some brand new icons from scratch for them, for example like YouTube Music. But anyway, these sorts of retro iOS icons on like a modern wallpaper and a new phone like the iPhone 14 Pro ends up just looking really clean for some reason. I don't know what it is. But anyway, if you don't think those are 100% for you, I also have these 3D design style icons where it's all the typical icons that you know and love and recognize, except every single one of them have their own unique 3D touch to them. In a way in which it kind of just pops from your screen. Nothing's dramatically changed, but you just see something just looks different, something just looks better, and that's what this icon pack offers. And it's kind of entertaining to see just how every different icon has been designed differently and has been given a different 3D approach. And these also get their own wallpapers as well. Anyway, all of these are linked in the description below, alongside all my other icons like the gray on gray icons, the gradient icons, and all of that. So it's all linked below. Anyway, let me show you how to install the retro iOS icons, and then I'll show you the 3D ones. So first, to start with this installation, you have to go into the description below and get the icons from there. Once you've done that, you'll be left with a download button. You press that. Press it again, go into your downloads, you can access that from Safari, and you will find a zip file, which is the file that you just downloaded. Open the zip file and then open the folder that opens. In there you'll find a folder for the icons and a folder for the wallpapers. So now that you know where the icons are, you can head into this shortcut app, which is an app on your iPhone, and you can create a shortcut to be able to open the app. So first thing you do is press the plus sign in the top right corner, press add action, press scripting, press open app, and then press app, and then search for the app that you want to create a shortcut for. In this case, we're going to choose contacts. Then press open app at the top of the screen, press add to home screen, remove the label for a cleaner look, press on the icon, and then press choose file. Navigate your way to the folder that contains the icons, which is in your downloads, and then find the icon for contacts in this case, or whatever it is that you're doing. Press done, and there it is, it's on your home screen. Now it's a pretty repetitive process, but that's just what Apple has given us, and you just get to keep on doing that. If you've already got shortcuts because you've done this before, then you can just go to the shortcut, press the three dots, and then press open app at the top, add to home screen, and go from there just like last time. But you don't have to create a new shortcut if you already have the old shortcuts because you've done this before. And so what's great about this is once you've done it the first time, it just makes it easier to do it again in the future when you get more icon packs, and because naturally you're going to want to re-customize every now and then. But anyway, after I did Netflix, I did another icon for the App Store just to show you there, and then well, I did the rest of them, and that took me not too long, but it wasn't the quickest process in the world. But believe me, once you get the hang of it, it becomes really quick to do. And just like that, with a final adjustment, the process is complete, and you're left with a like 2012 looking iPhone home screen, and it just looks pretty cool. And it's cool how it combines the new iPhone animations with the old icons. It's just something that you're not quite used to seeing, but it looks real nice, where new and old is just combined in such a beautiful way. Anyway, that's the retro iOS icons, and now for the 3D design style icons. These are personally my favorite. Something about them I just really like. It reminds me of what Apple did with macOS Big Sur when they redesigned the icons for that massive update. But also, these graphic wallpapers linked below go really nicely with both icons in this video. Anyway, to install the icons, it's pretty much an identical process to last time. But in terms of the layout, I like having the icons on the right and the widgets on the left. That's just personally how I think it looks best, but you do you. But anyway, the first thing you got to do is make sure you've downloaded the icons, so press download after hitting the link in the description. Make sure you're in Safari when you do this. I don't know what it would work like on Chrome, but anyway, it should go into your downloads folder. So then open up your downloads folder either from Safari or by going into files and then downloads, and then you will find the zip that you just downloaded. Once you found that zip, press on the zip to open it up, and you will get a folder right next to it. That folder contains the icons, so press on the folder and you have all the icons right there. Now we know the location of the icons. It's in the downloads folder in another folder, and we're just going to keep that in mind, because now that we're going on to the shortcuts app, which is an app on your phone, by the way, you're going to press the plus sign in the top right corner, add action, scripting, open app, choose, and then choose the app that you want to create a shortcut for. In this case, I'm going to choose camera. Then press the 3 dots and name your shortcut. This is for an older version of iOS, by the way. The demo I did for the retro iOS was on the latest version of iOS, but it's essentially the same thing. You now want to remove the label for a cleaner look on the home screen. Press on the icon, press choose file, and then navigate your way into the file, which was in downloads, remember, and then choose the icon that you want. So since we're doing a shortcut for camera, I'm going to find the camera icon and I'm going to search it up within the folder. And you just do that by selecting the name of the folder in the top right corner to make sure you're only searching for stuff within that folder. Or you can just scroll forward and find it. But anyway, press add and then done when you're complete, and you will find yourself on the home screen with your brand new icon. It's a bit of a repetitive process, like I said, but it's all that Apple has kind of given us. And if you already have shortcuts that you've made before, then it makes life a little bit easier because it's quicker in adding each of those shortcuts to home screen, because you don't have to create a new shortcut every time. But anyway, if I just speed up the process a little bit, which isn't too long, by the way, because after doing it a few times you really get the hang of it. But anyway, a few moments later, and the home screen is now complete. You can see how it looks very similar yet subtly different to a typical iPhone, and those are the 4 icons that we just made. But that's pretty much the gist of it, and there's nothing else to it. It's very simple. Anyway, remember, there's a lot more icons linked below, and everything is in the description, which I've said like 100 times. But other than that, I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. There's nothing else for me to say. Please subscribe if you haven't already, and give this video a like and comment for the sake of the algorithm. It really helps me out. Also, you should consider checking out my Instagram for a behind the scenes perspective and different information on this sort of stuff, discounts and icons, all that kind of information is in my Instagram and the stuff that I will be coming up with in the future. Anyway, I really hope you guys enjoyed the video. Thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Salam.